Gemini, you are the last reading for me today. Gemini, thank you so much for being here with me. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. We're going to be pulling energy to help us get through this eclipse for the Gemini collective. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Since it's a general reading, I'll be doing my best to tune into as many different energies as I can, but it's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? So please, if you do want a personal reading, check the description box below, okay? Alright, Gemini. Woo, Gemini! Gemini has a show. Alright, tuning in for the Gemini collective. Gemini. Got Mercury in retrograde. Maybe that's why I'm stumbling over my words over here. Alright. Okay. Angels, ancestors, guides, and their Gaia higher powers for the Gemini collective. What signs, what symbols, what energies do we have coming forward? The Devil card. Ace of Swords. Perfect combination. Alright. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Let's take a look what we have popping out. So we have the Devil card. Cat being so silly. So the Devil card and the Ace of Swords. Whew. Thank you for your protection. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Thank you so much. Please guide us in trying to digest these symbols. Thank you. So you have some heaviness moving through here. Maybe your disappointments is causing, or your fears are causing a misdirection in your action, or in your emotions and in your actions. Okay. The devil might be holding you back on reframing your mindset. Okay, so any kind of addictions, any kind of any kind of addictions, or any kind of vices, okay, is what I'm feeling. Things that are in your field that keep you grounded to earth, okay, things that you think that you need to keep doing as an earthling to feel human, okay, to deal with this human experience. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, what else do we have for Gemini? What else do we have coming through for Gemini? We have the Hangman here. Thank you so much. What other guidance can we give Gemini in order to get through this solar eclipse? Okay. Another ace coming through. So you have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. See, and I felt that energy for you. If you were to have the Ace of Cups. Okay. So you have the Ace of Wands with the Four of Wands, okay? So I feel like it's a reminder of the stability that awaits you, okay? But first you have to kind of, I think in order for you to gain your Ace of Wands, I feel like Spirit is asking you to remember what your dream, or what that stability looks like for you, in order to manifest that, in order to work towards it, in order to earn that manifestation. You have to know what you're working towards, right? So with the Hangman, you have Death, and you have the Lovers. That's you coming out in your own reading. This is very powerful energy because you are the Lovers. Death card is the Scorpio, transformational energy, which is perfect for the eclipse, the solar eclipse. The Hangman, also perfect energy in order to help you release whatever it is that's holding you back, okay? Yeah, you know how I said you have to know what you want, you know? In order to work for it, you have to be able to define that, okay, Gemini? Thank you so much, Spirit. What other energies do we have here? Other energies do we have coming through? Angels and sister guides and the guide. What other energies do we have coming through? To align Gemini with their highest good. Thank you so much. What else do we have? To align Gemini for this solar eclipse. Okay. Thank you so much. Star card in the reverse. Okay. The star card in the reverse. I don't know if you can see that. Meow. Yeah, the star card in the reverse. We have the Magician also in the reverse. Gemini. Not stepping into your power, like refraining from that, okay? Refraining from that page. See, that Page of Cups is kind of like that Ace of Cups that wants to come through. So right now you're kind of at a landlock with that Two of Swords. You're kind of like feeling kind of stuck, a little beaten down, a little downtrodden here, okay? So you have the Emperor energy coming through. You have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, but the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this Hierophant by the Page of Pentacles, yeah, you have a lot of pages that wanting to come through. So it's important that you not fear starting over, okay? Because I feel like because you have so many people in your incoming energy, you have a lot of people having, maybe expecting things from you, or incoming communication, that you're possibly holding on to things of your past, that you're not finding enough time to let it go. So that could be what this eclipse is asking of you right now, okay? Hold on, I'm going to add more to this fire so that we can see a little bit more. working out my lungs. All right. See, and the card that helped me get that going was the five of air. So this idea of scarcity, or this idea of not enough, there's a reason why it exists in your field, okay? It's to light that fire within you in order to really push through a lot of these energies, okay? Because self-worth, I feel like you know how worthy you are, and maybe not because of the things that you feel, but because of the way that people see you and the way that people communicate, how much you mean to them and how much that they need your presence, how much that they feel through your observation and through your power of being the mirror, okay, being the lover, okay? Don't undermine that mirror, that reflection of what you see and what other people see in you, okay? Because with the devil energy coming through, I feel like there might be a part of you that believes that, you know, you're just because you had bad thoughts or you do bad things, sometimes it makes you a bad person, but that's not true, okay? Don't believe that. That's the devil getting in your ear, okay? Alright, so Gemini, this reading is probably not going to be as long because the way that the darkness keeps coming in. We're gonna have to sit in the darkness for a little bit. It'll be like a nice eclipse, you know. I'll light the fire one more time before we get back into it. But the Bardo, you're moving through some heavy energies right now. The Kiss, perhaps some partnership isn't helping you. The Flame, okay. The Vision. I feel like it's really easy for you right now to project a lot of your fears onto other people because you're so hyper aware of the fear that you're experiencing, okay? And that's what I'm feeling with this energy here. The way, Kura! My God, my cat. This energy right here of, you know, that your fear, the fear that you're projecting into that cup, okay? There's a reason why you're an active mirror. There's a reason why you're able to, oh my God, my cat is acting crazy. There's a reason why you're able to that you're the lover, okay? That strong lover energy. There's a reason why you have that power. And it's because you need to look in the mirror, okay? And speak your truth. Alright? Let's see what else is coming through the darkness for you. The Ten of Pentacles again, right? So I feel like you're tapping into your worth. You do have a lot of incoming energy coming through. Incoming abundance. That's going to match the way that you feel about yourself, okay? But you just have to, it's like for the alchemy to happen, you have to pass through and you have to pay the toll, okay? And that's what the Death card is saying. This King of Pentacles in reverse is like, you have to admit in what ways, so the Ace of Wands coming through, or Ace of Wands coming through again. It's kind of saying, yeah, in what ways did you take away your power? Okay? Look at again. So I feel like this energy is saying you have to leave behind who you used to be in order to really move into who you want to be. Okay? But you have to take an awareness and have accountability for the things that didn't serve you, okay? Alright. Like, I'm gonna feed into that fire one more time. Alright, Gemini. You gotta stick with me, okay? We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this darkness, okay? We're gonna get through the darkness, but this is, and you see how there's so much darkness in this card. We gotta get through that, okay? We gotta get through that energy. But it's in the darkness that we really get to see our wounds, okay? It's not when we're amongst other people. It's not when we're at a party, whatever. This is when we're alone, when we're sitting in the darkness and we're able to confront those energies, okay? Don't be scared. Okay, you are one with all. Okay, which is what this, I feel like this 9 of Pentacles is like. You are so abundant. You're tapping into your abundance and you're tapping into your wealth and your self-worth, okay? Which is perfect energy to be going into this eclipse with, okay? That confidence of knowing who you are and what you're worth, okay? I think you're starting to realize your ability to teach and what you know, and believe in yourself to start guiding others through the trauma, through the darkness that you've been through, and teach other people how to be as light as you are with this Ace of Air and this Ace of Swords, okay? Ace of Swords energy came out like twice, 3 times already for you. So yeah, there's a lightness here. We got the Hangman coming through again. Hangman coming through again. The Builder. This is Hierophant energy, yeah. So I think there's a part of you that wants to build something here, that wants to create. So the Child of Air. The Child of Air is learning how to have curiosity. What else do we have, Spirit? We have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords, instead of the 2 of Swords being like some like locked energy, this is more about understanding. This is more about understanding that there's a peace and there's a silence in the moment of decision making for you to truly move forward with clarity, okay? That you need to sit with the silence. I feel like Spirit is asking you for meditation as well, to understand what the role is of meditation in your life. Are you actively sitting with the darkness within you, or are you afraid of it? Are you constantly listening to music or a lecture or podcast, or are you afraid of the silence? Are you afraid to sit there and hear the universe, the still small voice, to listen? My little kitty cat. Let me just Okay, Gemini. Alright, the card that helped me boost that into fire was the Explorer of Earth. I am feeling that for you, that you do need to get in touch with the earth, in your way of saying thank you to the universe, thank you to the earth for the manifestations that you're able to bring you through, okay? Don't forget to thank Mother Nature. Okay, let me find this Explorer. Okay. Alright, so the Explorer of Earth experienced her spirituality in her body and in her relationship with the earth. Although she is very realistic and practical, she is also very intuitive. This is a time oh my god, it's so hard to say. This is a time to connect to the great mystery by spending time in nature. You explore spirituality is pragmatic, focused on the how of spiritual knowledge rather than the why. She has made an art of green, stable, sustainable living and has much to teach about the spiritual rewards of choosing simplicity. Follow her example and be cautious at this time with your money, spending it wisely and tracking its inflow and outgo. Repair and recycle what you can rather than making new purchases. This is a time for finding pleasure in the rewards of hard work, especially if you are doing what comes easily and naturally to you. She also reminds us that staying fit and eating a wholesome diet are the best kinds of healthcare. Gemini. Wow. So as much money that you have coming in, make sure to be wise about why you're spending it. I live within the bounty of nature. Ooh, I live within the bounty of nature. Look at all these energies of connecting with spirit, right? Connecting with nature, okay? I think you need to remember and not forget where you came from. Even though you have so much knowledge and so much awareness, there's a lot of intellectual energy that you have going on there. Don't forget that you are a spiritual being having a spiritual transient experience, okay? Please. What else do we have? Alright. We're going to do a healing card and then we'll wrap it up. What else do we have for Gemini? Beautiful, beautiful sign of Gemini. What guidance can we give you before you go? What guidance can we give you as we step into the eclipse energy? In silence, we must readily preserve our integrity. Your soul thrives on silence. From deep inside, you receive your most certain guidance and instruction. In silence, you are without distractions. This is why we fear silence. We fear its power. Enjoy quiet meditation today. Wow, so Spirit's asking you to take a minute to enjoy silence and meditate. Ooh, heavy, strong Gemini energy coming through. Gemini, don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid of your power. Don't be afraid of what it is that the universe is asking of you at this time, okay? You're able, you're capable, you're powerful. Everything that you've been through is to lead you up until this moment, okay? Whatever fear you imagine, it's not real. It's not real, okay? If anything, I would fear inaction. I would fear stagnancy. I would fear the inability to be silly, be joyful, be light, okay? Because you are light, okay? And your body, your soul craves that lightness, that fun energy, that fun, free living spirit that you're attuned with. And just because you can get so caught up in overthinking, it stops you from actually enjoying the moment. So with meditation, it's really going to help you understand that we are not our thoughts. Okay? Gemini, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for taking time to sit with me by the fire, to learn about our darknesses. I really hope that the eclipse serves you in the best way that it can. I love you so much, Gemini. If this reading resonated, please leave me a comment to let me know if it